Hi, and welcome to today's daily reading for the 13th of May. And the reading is coming from Soul's Companion, Connecting with the Soul Through Daily Meditations by Tian Dayton. And May 13th is titled Living with Paradox. When I justify myself and my position in life through anger and blame, I miss the opportunity to grow spiritually. I build a wall around myself for protection, but unfortunately, in keeping others out, I keep myself out as well. I get stuck in my rationalizations and use them to hide my own fears. Fear is natural. No one gets through life without feeling plenty of it. Avoiding it is like trying to cross a river without getting wet. Instead, I will create a safe holding environment within myself, within which I can experience my fears and anxieties. When I do this, I am surprised at how quickly they lift. Feeling them in this way is ultimately more productive than the endless energy expended on trying to keep them from surfacing or showing. I am willing to be uncomfortable. And there's a quote at the bottom from Eleanor Wiley. A pinch of fair, a pinch of foul, and bad and good makes best of all. Beware the moderated soul that climbs no fractional inch to fall. A pinch of fair and a pinch of foul. Okay, are you willing to be uncomfortable? I am willing to be uncomfortable. I didn't used to be. I used to be one of these people who used endless energy, expended endless energy on trying to keep my fear from surfacing or showing. And maybe you're in that stage, or maybe you're beyond it, or maybe you're someone who doesn't feel very much fear. But no one gets through life without feeling plenty of it, is what this says. I would say that no one gets through life without feeling it. I don't know whether you always have to have plenty of it, but feeling it is something that we all have to do. Courage is not the absence of fear, but feeling it and doing the thing anyway. You know, that's a wonderful phrase to remember when you're feeling fearful, you're feeling anxious about something. You know, don't beat yourself up for feeling scared, because, you know, we can feel scared, but we can go on and do something anyway, despite the fact that we're feeling uncomfortable, we're feeling anxious about it. But it's something that we want to do, or something that we need to do, so we can use some skills like what's recommended here. I will create a safe holding environment within myself. And you can do that through meditation. You can sit, as I've said many times, quietly, preferably in the morning, but you can do it in the evening or the afternoon, and discover that fear, that anxiety within yourself, and hold it, feel it in a safe space, and it will dissipate. You know, the fear that we have around some things is compounded by the avoidance of it, or the stuffing it down. It just grows and grows. And a lot of the time I've discovered that the fear of something has absolutely nothing to do with the size of the thing that needs done. You know, that once we get through that fear, we discover that what was there to be scared of anyway? You know, we have these constructs in our mind that make us scared. So anyway, there's a batch flower remedy. In fact, there's a whole group of batch flower remedies for different kinds of fear. And if you're interested and you're somebody who suffers from anxiety or fear, you could have a look at the batch flower remedies. Rescue remedy is wonderful. It's a composite remedy, but it does have a couple of the fear remedies in it. And it's very helpful when you are in a state of panic or fear about something. Maybe you have to go on an airplane and you don't like flying, so you could use it then. Maybe you're scared of the dentist, you could use it before an appointment or a hospital appointment. You know, there's lots of reasons people use rescue remedy. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have handy in your car, in your purse, in your cupboard, so that any time that fear raises its ugly head, you can feel it, identify it, acknowledge it, and then take some rescue remedy to help dissipate it. But meditation and sitting with it and feeling it is also very useful. So I am willing to be uncomfortable. Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Or are you going to use endless energy to try to keep your fear from surfacing or showing? There's nothing weak about showing fear. You know, I think that's what we hide it for, is because we imagine that everybody's going to think we're weak because we're scared. You know, feel the fear and do it anyway. It's a great book, and if you haven't read it, you might want to read that also. So anyway, 5 minutes are up, and I will see you all on the other side. Bye now. Bye.